Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live.
Hi, everyone. How are my fire signs doing today? And welcome to your horoscope for the fire signs. So let's shuffle some of these cards. I've got several. These readings are for your sun, moon, rising, Mercury, Mars, Venus. So if anybody has a placement under Leo as your sun, moon, rising, Mars, Mercury, Venus, this is for you. Alrighty now. We are going to start with a deck called the Urban Tarot. The Urban Tarot. Please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about Leos for the month of July. Please allow me to see anything and everything that you would like for me to see. Leos are your children. They are your loves. They are your beloveds. Please authorize me to see and say what you would like for me to say and see. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name I pray. Amen. 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 Actually, I'm going to pull one more here. Only because I saw that it was a person and I don't want the person to be the final outcome. So let's pull a 11th card here. Set that aside. And this, guys, is the Urban Tarot. The Urban Tarot, which I absolutely love. The Urban Tarot is going to be pulled first so that you could see, Leo, what you need to be doing during Saturn in retrograde. What is the most important thing for Leos to be doing for the next 5 months during Saturn in retrograde? A little sweaty. I want to pull from here. So I'm going to pull, I'm drawn to this card, and it says, the Game Master. The Knight of Swords, the Game Master. Does that mean they want me to master a game? I'm a Leo. What game do you need me to master? Because that ain't never going to be a problem with the Leo person. Mastering the game will change the game. Let me see what it says. Knight of Swords, the Game Master. Remember, this is a warning for Saturn in retrograde, though. Okay? Oh, be very cautious in challenging the Knight of Swords to test its wit. But I think you're the game master. I think you're the master. While some people retreat from conflict and argument, the Knight relishes in it. Every debate, every logical conundrum is an opportunity for him to solve. Solving problems of the mind is what fuels the fire of his spirit. Interesting that it's the Knight of Swords, which is air, but I'm reading Leo, which is fire. And so anything you bring to the table, Leo will master the game. And he loves an opportunity to prove the power of his keen intellect. The Knight of Swords wields his mind like a blade, slicing through problems and aggressively with zeal. Discovering subtle errors and inconsistency never fails to bring a smile to his face. He's usually the first to point out when someone has slipped up somewhere. He brings his passion for confronting tough, logical quandaries to every situation, treating every new challenge like a game. He's confident he can and will win. His sharp analytical wit makes him a great person to have on your team. Let me see. All right, whatever. Okay. So go ahead and challenge the Leo people. All right. Got this card. Let's set it aside and let's look at the other cards. If anybody would like a book or reading to me, I am open today, first of all. But if there's anything here that you need to elaborate, just text me at 213-458-7408 to book a reading with me today. It's a holiday. Tomorrow, Saturday, it doesn't matter. All week, doesn't matter. Also, Also, I'm having a mentoring program for 6 months. Please contact me if you would like to be a part of a spiritual mentoring program. This has nothing to do with tarot, it has everything to do with spirituality. So contact me at tracybrownlive@gmail.com. Let's get started. The first card that comes up for Leo is transformation that is certain. You are going through something right now. You will be going through it with confidence at the end of the transformation. Whatever you are becoming, it is. It is, it will be, it is what you want it to be. You are happy about this transformation and you are decidingly moving forward to see what your life looks like from this point on. Sorry, guys, I was messing with herbs. There's a message of love. Interesting enough, it's coming from Sacred Earth Mother. So the earth loves you. The earth is animals, deer, birds, unfortunately, some insects, child, frogs, rabbits. So I feel like plants, herbalism, planting something. I feel like, Leo, if you haven't done it already, if this is not a part of you in terms of animal care, what steps on the earth, I think it's time to invest in something because the earth loves you already. So imagine what you could do to give back to the earth and for the earth to say thank you and in the way that it knows best in human form. And Leo, what you want the earth to do in Leo form is to make sure you are not suffering. So give back to the earth in some shape or form. You could donate cat food to a shelter. You could visit a cat sanctuary, a dog sanctuary. There's so many things you could do, but it has to be in earth form. Now, that absolutely includes human beings. So if anyone has a desire to take care of some poor child out there in some Catholic charities, orphanage, they still exist, people, or if they have pregnant mothers where you could drop off donations like diapers, please allow yourself to give back. Giving back to the homeless is earth care. The next card is Nine of Hearts, fulfillment, harmony, and protection. So not only do you get a sense of religious protection, you also get astronomy protection, the Eye of Horus, right? And lots of love. And they're all intertwined. There's so much that is going to be given back to you that it's not funny. It's all intertwined. So, blessings upon blessings upon blessings. But remember, blessings come in a form not only of finances, but Leo, you would prefer that only because you know what to do with finances and be unselfish with it. But it also comes in a form of having an understanding that your blessings is everyone else's blessings, and your good soul will be given out to others, which is why the big hearts are here. So if you give big without worry, then big will come back to you. Oh my God, what's happening here? Material and spiritual prosperity is coming for you. I don't know. Some of y'all better play the lotto in the month of July. And material harvest. You will be able to take in and spend. Make sure you're taking in and putting in the bank. See the bank up there? And if it's not a bank, make sure that you are taking in and putting it away because there will be a rainy day. There's a waiting game. What you want and need could show up anywhere between 2 weeks, which is still in July, or 2 months. This could be a job. I'm getting federal job for some of you. This could be a pregnancy. But time is ended for what you want. What do you want? I really personally have to think about what I want. I want good health, right? I want my family to have the same amount of good health. And this surprises me, but I think I want love. And that surprises me just a little bit. Those are my three wishes, but if I were to add another wish, it would definitely be that social media would love me more. Boom, I said it. Not ashamed. I said it. I said it. All right, let's begin the reading. You're sitting on a fence and you're not getting off from a decision that you need to make. But the heat is coming. Doesn't have to be bad heat, but it's still problematic. Something that you have to deal with. But like the magician, you will get off. Now, to my surprise, Leo's got the tower. Why? We haven't gotten the Tower in ages. But I will tell you, I'm not fearful of the Tower because whatever it is, it comes in swiftly, quickly. Now, Leo, I got to be honest with you. It might involve love. You might be shocked at your own behaviors. Hmm. Wow. So, don't start none, won't be none. I get the Ten of Pentacles here. Somehow or another, the Tower is something that happens quickly, involving love, that brings you comfort, wealth, security, and generational security for some of you Leos. Now, interesting enough, the Tower is next to a very giving experience. Wow. And it's familiar energy, so this isn't that shocking. But your hands will become tied in your hopes and fears, more asking, are my choices healthy? They won't be, I promise you. And some of you is going to have a pregnancy, but this is also 3 different forms of happiness. And then I get your morals. This card is of your morals. So, Leo, why does it look like you're about to have an affair? That's what it looks like to me. You are, and that's not a thing that Leos do. So why am I seeing this? Leos don't have affairs. But if they do, they will feel justified. So now I think I understand the Two of Swords. Oh, Leos. Jesus Christ. A tight rein over your emotions. Aloof. A precarious balance. Scared to make a move. Keeping a lid on your emotions. Sounds like an affair to me, child. I don't know. All right, Leo. Mm-mm-mm. Moving on. Because I know many Leos are saying, that's not me, Tracy. That's not me. Well, the cards don't lie. So, I don't know about you. I know spirit. All right. Let me look at the comments, see what y'all saying. All right. Not that much comments. Let's start looking at the rest. Um, Ace of Pentacles is at the crust of some changes here. I feel like you need a new car. I get the Four of Pentacles. Um, Devil shows up. Watch any drinking or drugs that could lead, or eating that could lead you to making some poor choices. Watch your money. Money is coming to you, but they want you to save your money. Remember that. You know, I want to say keep your legs closed. That's what I really want to say. Because something's going to blink between, the legs, or If you're a male, you're about to use this inappropriately. Some of y'all are going to have affairs. That's weird. I've never seen that with Leo. Damn. If some of you are going after or involved with a fire sign male, don't do it. Don't do it. I don't know if it's going to be regret, but I know this is going to be your karma. Oh, Leo. What is about to happen? Wait, this is this. This is this. Oh, got it. This is this. Oh, I got to pull one more card. Okay. All right. This fire sign man is your karma. I wonder why. Could be good or bad. You know, I've never been against an affair. You guys know that. It is not for me to judge others. I've always said that, never back down from it. I've met two people in my lifetime that have told me that their birth was because of product of an affair. One was in person, and I said, "Let me hug you," a white girl. And one was recently on Zoom, and I was like, moving on, moving on. You know, an affair is usually made out of real passion and love. So there's this, but it's also karma. So what does karma mean? Karma means in your past life you had an affair, and you vowed in this life that you wouldn't get compromised. But karma always reinvest in that challenge, always. Before you leave this earth, you are challenged with your past life issues. And the objective is to win against your past life issues. So, all right. Seven of Swords. Ooh, King of Swords. Fire sign woman who is not you. All right. So there might be, if there is a heir of King of Swords, which is Leo, Gemini, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and there's a challenge with another woman, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, choose the woman. Choose the woman. Do not choose the man. There is a sacrifice that is going to happen for romance, and it may come in a form of not thinking clearly, maybe a little mental illness. Sorry, Leo. Look at this. This is very interesting. Fight as you might. Look, I'm fighting. I'm aggressive. You can't do this to me. And yet, if you rock this boat a little bit, you're going to fail. So that's very interesting. Why do I have you guys having an affair? Okay, Justice card is next to air sign man, is next to strength. Somebody's coming along to help you, Leo. Also, this could be romantic. So look for somebody in the military, accounting, engineering. Um, um, that's it. I'm going to stop there. Um, in terms of career, I'm going to stop there. It's okay. If anybody's going after an air sign woman, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, oh, she's got some tricks up her back. So you might think you're going after her, but she is going after you. But she is of good quality. So go for it, Leo. Look at this. This fire sign woman shows up again. If there is anybody going after a fire sign woman or a earth sign woman, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, again, choose a fire sign woman. I don't think it's the same scenario, but fire sign woman, if there's a choice, is better for you. The earth sign lies a lot. If anybody is going after an air sign woman, she has your back to you, especially if there's an issue with money. Air sign women act like they don't care about money, but secretly, they are all about the money. Gemini is first. They actually will tell you how much they care about money, Geminis. Libra acts like they don't care about money, but they need to be dressed really, really nice, which takes money. And Aquarius are such activists that they too act like they don't care about money, but they're not about to be around a broke ninja. So, Leo, don't let her fool you. All right. She is sweet as pumpkin pie, but you have to pull your weight in your career and your advancements and your money, period. All right. Some of you will actually wind up getting pregnant. Again, I'm going to say this. I think a lot of people are meeting each other at the job. And I'm getting deer energy. I'm too tired to look it up. But deer shows up twice on this card and this. Let me just see the meaning of deer. I love deer. Spiritual meaning. I should have a book here. Spiritual meaning of deer. Regeneration, devotion, love and divinity, healing in the form of wisdom, unconditional love, gentle strength, open heart. All right. Strength and determination. All right. Some of you want to get married. You will get there, but not without a lot of strife, Leo. If there is a choice, what is this with this male female stuff today? If there is a choice between an earth sign and a fire sign, I don't know. They're both good for you. I don't know. I can't choose for you. You're going to have to choose for yourself because they're both good for you. So you're going to have to look at the action of the person and decide someone's action makes you feel better. All righty now, let's wrap this up. Just want to get to all the peoples. Major changes coming for you. If there's an earth sign man here, he comes with a lot of money. So he's going to like you a lot. Oh, water sign. First water sign here. Oh, there's a water sign coming from either overseas or from a different state or 3 hours away. Earth sign woman here. She's also coming in new territory. All right. If there's a choice, what is this, Leo? If there's a choice between two women, earth sign woman and water sign woman, again, I can't give you an answer. One of them is coming in. Um, One of them speaks very, very softly. So, Leos tend to be more bodacious. So I would say choose the one that speaks softly to you. There is an affair going on, Leo. I'm not forcing this affair. So if there's no affair, please do not venture into one. Um, I beg of you. Oh, that didn't turn out right. And there is a water sign man that again will be really good for you. Why does water love fire? Oh my God. Does anybody else see that? Water loves fire. It is so annoying. We don't get along, but water will find fire in a minute. We don't get along. So stop acting like, you know, you water signs want and need us. Why? Why? All right. Hi, Sissy. How are you? What did you think of the reading? I know you're a Leo. What's going on? Um, but I can't lie. I got big butts and I cannot lie. All right. Let's see how the final outcome in love shows up. See if it'll validate the reading. Uh-oh. Spread your wings. Just kidding. Spread those legs. Spread those wings. I'm kidding. Kidding. Take a joke. Spread your wings. Number 2. 139. Vid Game Chicks, I'm with you. Good luck, Leos. This is a mess. Y'all about to have a messy summer, Leos. Energies of expansion are around you right now before this and before. Oh, energies were around before too. You may be feeling restless. You may be feeling uncertain. Your mind and soul is ready to soar, but you may be confined by certain relationships. Although they may be comfortable and you feel safe, it's possible they don't fulfill your needs. That's the affair. That's why the affair is coming. Even the desire to be in a relationship can be restricting because it becomes your focus and you forget to live your life to the fullest. How? Wait. Sometimes when you think you have all that you could ever want, you realize that you now want something else. That's such a Leo thing. We will stay in love with something or someone for years, and then we will go, what the hell am I doing here? Perhaps a relationship has grown a little too restricting, or it's not exciting enough, or maybe it no longer meets your needs as you've evolved and changed. What will it take to allow you to feel unrestrained and joyful? Listen to your heart. What do you really want? Remember to make any needed changes with love and compassion. All right, Leos. Something must be changing in our energetic field because we never cheat. We get cheated on. We not the cheaters. All right, whatever. Good luck, Leos. Thank you, Angela. All right. Next up is Sagittarius. Sagittarius is next up. Let's take a look at that. Sorry. What is around Sagittarius for the month of July? I'm just going to pull this right away, get it out the way. Let me take you. Just get it out the way. So these don't fall on the floor. What is around Sagittarian for the month of July? Remember, this is for your sun, moon, and rising, Sagittarius. Remember that. It's also for your Venus, Mars, and Mercury. Okay. So if you have Sag in these placements, this is for you. It matters. Oh, I see something else. I like to get the ones that hide from me. Why do you hide? I will find you. And the piece de resistance is going to be the tarot card. Please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about Sagittarius. Please allow me to see anything and everything that you would like for me to see. Sagittarians are your children. They are your love. They are your beloved. Please, Father God, authorize me to see and say what you would like for me to say and see. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name, I pray. Amen. Amen. Oh, Lord. Amen. All right. So the first up for Sagittarius is the Ace of Cups. Yes. Oh, I love the Ace of Cups. Let me see what the Ace of Cups means for you and you and you. I love love. That's why I love the Ace of Cups. Let's get to the cups. This, come on, come on. No cups. Oh, here you go. Love, love, the Ace of Cups. This is the card of pure elemental love. It is the root of everything that water reflects and embodies. The internal wellspring, the calm pool, the cool rain. Water is the element of your dreams and your relationship. The story that begins in the Ace of Cups, the story of romance. Imagine this card as a chance encounter of unexpected meetings that seem full of promise. This card is love at first, not love at first sight, rather, it's that first sight which holds the infinite potential of love. So pretty. All right. Then he goes on to talk about the picture. I don't want to know about the picture. I want to know about love. Ugh, ridiculousness. All right. Ace of Cups is so cool. Also, it's about pregnancy from procreation to birth. So remember that. It's about pregnancy. The start of something new, something that feeds your fire, something that you're like, this is it. This is what I knew I was born to do. Um, there could be some aspect of growth in having to speak your authentic truth. Remember, Sag, y'all are quick to speak your authentic truth. I'm also getting lost love. I'm not getting this in form of relationship. I'm getting this in form of family. I'm also not getting this in the form of a death. I'm getting this in the form of maybe Alzheimer's, maybe physical capability is gone. And it's like, oh, God, I miss the days. And it doesn't have to be romantic, it could be family. But staying with the passion, look, flame tree and something, what, something passionate gets ignited. These cards are together. Watch your mental health, Sagittarius. Watch your mental health. All right. There's a part of your brain that believes something, and you don't know how to not believe in this thing. And it doesn't mean that you're correct in your belief system. So it just means that this is what you believe. But if this is what you believe, we might lose you to your belief system because you won't invest in believing that something else could be different. But your spiritual union is showing up. So is there a lost love in a relationship to then bring you permanent love? Let's put this down. I get the Page of Cups here. All right. And I think this is an emotional space, also could be a child. And the Page of Cups has something to do with the fire sign woman, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Maybe this person walked away from you. Ironically, you also got the Tower, but you would have probably already been through your Tower. All right. Because it's in the past. So something may have happened 6 months prior. Things may have been revealed to you, and you've been forced to look at something and deal with it. And today, you've dealt with it. So the Tower has now passed today. It lingers because it shows up, but it should not be affecting you the way it has been in the last 6 months. You are sitting on a fence mentally, so you feel anxious, anger, any of those things. Um, in another deck, I always talk about this, how there's a storm brewing, and the person thinks they don't have to leave the storm, right? In their mental incapacity, they they don't know that they don't get it. So I want you to wake up, and move away from the storm. All right. The storm is not meant to take you down. And please, whatever you do, do not self sabotage yourself by having arguments, which creates this storm, which is what I think I'm really seeing more than anything. You are a fighter, but do you need to fight? I see you fighting, but this falls in my mind. And this is a walk away card. So, do you need to put up with this fight? Give yourself time, 2 months of waiting. All right. Something much better is coming. But look at these two cards. This is the final outcome, and this is the number 5 card, right? And my hopes and fear is change. But do not self-sabotage, because this card is on top of this. Oh, I think it's on top of this. Yeah. So be careful of stagnant energy that makes you feel a certain type of way. Do not self-sabotage. This is change, but it's change for the greater good. But I understand that you can't appreciate it right now. I understand that. All right, let's move on. Some of you have lost love. Some of you are pregnant. And if some of you are pregnant, you're apt to keep it a secret for a minute. Yep, definitely a secret if you're pregnant. I get a fire sign woman here that you may like, Sagittarius, but she is crazy. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You thought you were crazy? No. This one takes the cake. You have met your match. Um, she does make you feel good. You do adore her. You do love her, but she's crazy. So I feel like there's a lot of toxicity there. Real love is coming to you. Just stay strong in anything that you're going through right now. Don't worry too much about money. You know, it may not be overflowing with money, but you have enough money to take care of your business. All right. Karma is showing up, but it's showing up in terms of money. You can't evade karma. So don't do anything too sneaky, because then you're going to bring your karma on you. If there's a legal situation, it will fall in your favor. So I would say fight for it. A legal situation could also be a job, and it could be a job that takes you away from your state or country. If anybody is going after a water sign woman, she needs to have a child, Sagittarius, and you need to be aware that a child is required for her. I get an air sign man showing up here. He shows up out of the blue, but he will be good for you and he will be generous to you. Um, yeah, a lot of money generosity is coming through, Sagittarius. I think you're going to be okay financially. I'm not worried about the finances. I'm worried about your mental health. Do not argue with anybody. Hold in your emotions. All right? Hold in your emotions. You do not need to argue with anybody. If anybody is involved with several women, two earth sign women, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and an air sign woman, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, choose the air sign, Sag. If anybody is going after a fire sign man, he is great for you. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, so take him on. If anybody wants to open up a social media account or become a star, be careful of the trappings in becoming a social media. Um, Nowadays, I feel like it's not that easy nowadays. So I just want you to study it a bit. Study how you should act. I think I'll say it that way. You know, don't act like somebody else. Act like yourself, but just watch that there's a trap in the game. So just understand that and make sure you have the backbone for social media, Sagittarian. Because again, you like to argue and you push back. It's not necessary to push back all the time. If anybody's going after a King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, yeah, not my favorite. Just not my favorite. Some of you are thinking about having an abortion, but you're carrying a boy. So if you always wanted a boy, you might want to not do it. All right. Some of you want to buy a home, but you don't have enough money, but you're still going to be blessed. So please get that home. Some of you, oh, look at this. Oh, some of you have a choice between a fire sign and an air sign. Fire is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Air is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Because the fire is in the past, he's not my favorite. Because air is in the middle, he would be better, but my final outcome tells me he has financial issues. So he might be better, but he's a broke ninja. So you might want to make sure he understands you know, you're easygoing, but you're not going to spend your money on him. Um, there's a water sign or a mother figure that has her back to you, Sagittarius. And there's a water sign man that wants to take care of you or dress you in a beautiful home. I would let him. And earth sign man has moral issues. Nope, nope, nope. Not crazy about the earth sign man. And the water sign man showed up by itself, which I don't know why. I had the cards worked out, but something is still going wrong with my numbers. I got to count these cards, and I just don't want to. I just rather get new cards. That's what I rather do. I'm not counting these cards. I just want to get 2 new decks, but I don't know which one I want to get. I think I want to get 2 new decks of Rachel True. That's what I think I want to do. I really like her cards. Her deck. All right. I don't use Rachel True's deck right now because I didn't double up on my male and females. And so I keep forgetting when I talk what I'm talking about. All right. Final outcome is love for Sag. Final outcome is love. And let's get out what we need. Show me love. And again, I like the one that's hiding. It says change your focus. Interesting. Change your focus, green. 105. And it says, some disappointments and sadness are inevitable. How you deal with it determines the quality of your life. It may be that you've recently experienced a loss, which came up before, didn't it? Yeah, a loss. Perhaps the end of a friendship, perhaps a failed romance. Maybe your family isn't providing the support, or you regret decisions that you've made. Any number of situations can cause unhappiness. When relationships don't turn out the way you expected, it's naturally feel upset and hurt. However, it's not healthy to remain in that state for too long. When this card appears, it's time to put those sorrows behind you, shift your focus to what is good and positive. Appreciate the people who do love you, an ability that you have to give back. Take stock of joy. What brings you joy? Take charge of your own happiness. Focus on what you have and be thankful and attract more of the same. Some of you Sagittarians are going through it. What's that about? All right, guys. I am going to take a mini break for only 2 minutes. So call me for your own personal reading, 213-458-7408. I shall be right back with Aries. soon as I finish, I will feed you guys, okay? I'm back, everyone. Hello. We are now going to finish up with the fire signs with Aries. Let me see the comments while I was gone. Aries, yay! Aries, 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 Aries. All right, let's take a look at Aries. We will start with shuffling the Urban Tarot. The Urban Tarot is a card that is going to tell me what you need to look out for Saturn retrograde. Okay. Let me just pull this right now. I always want to go to the end, but I'm not going to do it this time. I'm going to go. I'm going to go to the end. I don't know what that said, but I just showed it to you for no apparent reason. Now we are going to shuffle the decks This is the Gaia Oracle, Aries. And we're going to pick 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. And this is the Psychic Tarot. Psychic Tarot. One, 2, 3. And we are going to say a prayer for everything. Please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about Aries. Please allow me to see anything and everything that you would like for me to see. Aries are your children. They are your loves. They are your beloveds. Oh, please, Father God, authorize me to see and say what you would like for me to say and see. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name I pray. Amen. Amen. Ashe. All right, let's start first with the message for Saturn retrograde, which is success. Ah, look at you. Success is your message for the next 5 months. Focus on success. That means cross your T's and dot your I's. If there's anything that you are building, rebuilding, if there's any legalities, check with the lawyer, check with the city, check, 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 check. You're meant to have success. So why are we throwing it to the wind? We're not. Oh, success must be success is the lovers. Oh, it's the 6 of coins. Okay, ciao. That did not help me at all. 6 of coins. There you go. Success. 6 of coins in the tarot. What kind of success are we representing with this card? Well, it's the kind of success that enables you to stop and get your shoes shine. All right. By someone else and then leave a generous tip. It's success in your career or in overcoming illness. It's the kind of success that allows you to move past worry and into stability and comfort. It's more than just having success, it's having enough to share. And so this card is about personal success, but it's also about being generous to those who have less, having a sense of nobility, and being kind to those who serve you. Let's read the rest of the cards and let's pull it down. Seduction, deceit, a broken promise. Someone is going to hurt your feelings by way of breaking a promise. If something comes along and a promise is broken, you will be forever changed. You will never be the same, and you will evolve into a much better person. You could also just relocate or leave the country. Look at this. I didn't even see this. Travel, romance potential. So if someone hurts you, you know exactly how to handle this. You're going to be gone, Aries. Foundations and achievement. All right. Stand your ground and material harvest. If anybody wants to sell their home, do it, especially if it's coming on the heels of a broken relationship. Do not listen to your realtor. If you want to sell your home at a high amount that you have inside your head, please do it. You will win, Aries. All right? You will get whatever it is that you want. I get the Ace of Pentacles. There is money swirling around you, but it's a little confusing, right? It's a lot of money here, but what do you do with it? A mother figure may be important in this, all right? Could be an inheritance that left behind or something. There's also a fight here, but it's not a major fight, right? It's just like fighting for your right, right? Go ahead and count the coins. Go ahead and count. You're going to get what you want, not the way you want it, though, right? So you're going to have to accept that there is a win, not to the financial amount you expected, but it is enough. I know I didn't pull enough cards. Oh, it is enough to enjoy. Um, I also get the star card. You are going to be at the forefront of some major changes, and you are going to be at the head of that charge. People will look up to you. I'm also getting a Knight of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, that's going to be helping you. And I'm also getting love, right? Love is next to the Knight of Swords, which is also next to working hard at your career. Very, very support is coming through here. All right. Now look at romance and let's see what else is going on for Aries. Money is coming to you. I don't know where it's coming from, child, but it's coming. And it's a lot of money. It's money that you could buy a house with. All right. Major changes are in store because this money comes in. It will make you and your partner become closer, but I would be very suspicious of that. If some of you want to get pregnant, even though you didn't want to get pregnant, some of you could wind up getting pregnant. Did you get the Tower? I'm definitely getting major changes, major. Could be in a form of pregnancy, could be in a form of leaving a current relationship, or could be in a form of unexpected monies, which changes your whole life, right? That's the Wheel of Fortune. If some of you are going after Earth sign man who has a child, he's a little bit of the headache, or maybe you love the kid and he's a lot and you're kind of thinking, what do I do? Because it's, the kid, eh, it's exhausting. You're just exhausted. And I think you need to question how much further you need to go. There may not be monies right now, but money is coming in. If anybody is going after a fire sign man, the answer is no. If you're going after a air sign woman, the answer is yes. All right. You're actually in a drift place right now, and a fire sign will make you spend money and you really don't want to. An air sign will respect your savings. If anybody is going after a water sign man, he is having an affair, whether you know it or not. You need to know that he has somebody else in his life. So you might want to do a lot of digging. If there's a choice between an earth sign man and a water sign man, choose the one that financially wants to spend on you. Choose that one, Aries. Even though Aries doesn't need a lot, unlike Leo and Sagittarius, but choose the man that doesn't want your feet to touch the ground. All right. If anybody is going after an air sign woman, you want to propose. Two things are coming to my mind. Be careful how you propose, because she will say no. She's actually a very simple girl. You might be the flashy one, Aries. You might want to make like a big to do, and it's not her jam. So I would definitely question instead of making it a surprise. I would definitely question, like, if I were to propose to you, what's your romantic place look like? So if she says the beach, you better go on the beach. Don't try balloon flying off the beach. That is not what she says. She is not going to be happy. The balloon is going to bust. You two are going to land in the water, and she's going to say no. She's going to be like, well, it just means you don't listen, and I don't want to be with anybody that doesn't listen, especially after you asked me. I once had a relationship where the guy asked me what kind of perfume that I like. And at the time, I liked emeralds and diamonds. And at the day of the celebration, he pulled out Liz Taylor's diamonds. I forgot what it's called, white diamonds. And I don't like white diamonds. I didn't like the smell. I don't like real white diamonds. So I did like emeralds. And I to this day, I kind of still like emeralds and diamonds. And when he pulled out the white diamonds in front of people, he said, and you thought I didn't listen. And that broke us up. That broke us up because not only did you not listen, you pulled it out in front of people, which made me explain to people, not right then and there, that I hate white diamonds. Right away, I was like, nope, you are not the one. You are delusional. So, if you propose to this woman, you better know where her love tickle is. She ain't gonna like it. If somebody's going after a fire sign woman, she's a little sick in the head. Plus, she has money problems. I wouldn't do it. There's other women. Wait. Wait, I say, on the Lord. Wait. If somebody's going after an earth sign woman, the answer is yes. Run to her. She is great, Aries. Great. She might have some secrets. Might be a little something frozen back in time when she was a teenager. I have to look at the tower. If somebody's going after a fire sign woman with the child, go for it. If somebody's going after a fire sign man, go for it. That boy ain't gonna have it back when he grows up. Um, yeah. Every time I try to do something, it doesn't turn out right. Pregnancy is a potential, but it's also at the end of the deck. So if there's going to be a pregnancy, it will be in the next 3 months. All right. Make sure your mother is not involved in your relationship. And if someone is going after a water sign or a water sign woman or air sign man, choose the one that is in full agreement of you getting pregnant. I think it's you. Choose the one that wants to have a baby. And there are many ways to have a baby nowadays. So I'm not talking the normal gender roles. There are doctors that can get involved. So check with your doctor. And if someone is like, yeah, let's do this, and it's a woman, go to a doctor. If someone says, yes, let's do this, and it's a man, and you've been trying and trying and trying, but all of a sudden he changes his mind, choose the woman. Because once he changes his mind, he's not coming back to doing it again. All right, guys, let me get your love reading out the way. if anyone wants to elaborate with anything that I said today, please contact me at 213-458-7408. Now, this is a holiday today, but I'm not taking off. I'm available for you. So if you want to elaborate in anything that I said in this fire sign reading, I also just finished doing the water sign. Let me know. I'm available. I am questioning whether or not I should do a show tonight. But I do have a topic, so I might as well just get it out the way, or else I could do it in the morning. I don't know. I could do an early show tonight. Maybe I'll do an early show, like an early, like 6 o'clock. I think I'll do an early show tonight. Joy and stability. Thank you. You guys just helped me. You helped me. You helped me so much. All right. Joy and stability, 143. Hold on. That kid is so abused. He's going to have a bad back when he grows up. Joy and stability, number 4. Like a beautiful summer day, this card brings joyful energy. Take a break or step back just for now. Any concerns you may have around matters of the heart, spend some time in happy pursuits. Find reasons to celebrate with others. Welcome this warm, sunny energy into your life. Allow it to lift your spirits. Remember the law of attraction, and a high rate of vibration will attract all that you desire. Rejuvenate your relationships by renewing them, Aries. It's a great card. This card also speaks of time of sharing and conversation. Lovingly open your heart and mind to people. Share your thoughts, and above all, be a good listener. Feel the ebb and flow of energy as you communicate with others. You'll find that this brings increased stability and warmth to your relationships, helping you attract like-minded people into your life. Damn, Aries, you beat out Leo and Sag. You had, I think you had a good reading. Do you think so? All right, listen to me. I am starting a mentoring program, July 14th. We will meet once a month. If anyone wants the information and wants to join the program, please let me know. Email me, tracybrownlive@gmail.com, and I will send the information to you. And this is spiritual development, making you see and organize your inner soul. So let's do this. All right, guys. I love you so much. Thank you. And your first card, Aries, was success. And it ended in joy and stability. You guys are okay for July. Wow. You guys are so lucky. Thank you, Angela. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hi, Cherie Love. All right. Don't forget, we have Intuition. Thank God it's Intuition Friday. We are taking off. We're Claudia, Armand, and Al drop the ball. So we're taking over their time slot. And it's an opinionated show. So come follow everyone. Thank you, everyone. Love you. Bye.
Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys.